Now, White Pine County Daily News with Wyatt Cox.
11 past 8, KELY News, sponsored by Sahara Motors. Ready for all season, the Kawasaki Ridge XR Crew Limited HVAC side-by-side. Keeps you cool in the summer, dry in the rain, warm in the winter. Conquer any trail, creek, or blizzard while staying comfortable the whole way. Check one out today at Sahara Motors. Sunny skies today. The high 67 degrees. As the federal shutdown drags on, Nevada officials moving to make sure no family goes hungry. Governor Lombardo has unveiled a $38 million statewide food security plan, combining federal and state funds to boost emergency food distribution across all 17 counties. The plan directs most of the aid to Nevada's two main food banks, Three Square in the south, Food Bank of Northern Nevada in the north, both expanding drive-through and mobile food sites. Nevada National Guard has been deployed to help move and distribute supplies. Anyone in need can find local food pickup sites at fbnn.org/gethelp or through community partners statewide. Professional firefighters of Nevada have endorsed Governor Lombardo for re-election in 2026. In a statement, the union praised Lombardo's leadership and his record of working with first responders on wildfire preparedness, disaster response, and firefighter training. The group said Lombardo shows up, listens, and acts, and that his administration has invested in readiness and cooperation among state and federal agencies. The endorsement reflects what the union calls a shared commitment to service and public safety between Nevada's firefighters and the governor. Sheriff's Office Blotter report for Tuesday shows deputies responded to calls in Ely and the surrounding areas, including reports of a person passed out at a local casino bar, an alarm at a business, and a welfare check on a person seen screaming for help on the city street. In each case, deputies found no ongoing problems. Deputies assisted a resident who had accidentally locked themselves inside a bedroom and handled multiple reports, including juveniles, including one child threatening a sibling, another reported missing but later found safe, and a group accused of making threats to damage a residence. Other calls included theft of equipment from a county job site, a deer-related vehicle accident on a state highway, and several dog complaints. One resulted in a warning to an owner for the barking dog. 5 weeks after an object fell from the sky near Area 51, questions still outweigh answers. Our CBS News partner KLAS in Las Vegas reporting on September 21st, Area 51 radio monitors detected a lockdown and emergency chatter claiming an asset went down. Within hours, military patrols sealed off miles of desert near the ET highway. Locals reported helicopters, heavy equipment, and new dirt roads carved into the sand. 4 days later, the Air Force said a Reaper drone from Creech Air Force Base had crashed and claimed the FBI was investigating tampering at the site. Longtime Area 51 observer George Arnoux and KLAS reporter George Knapp say that story doesn't add up. Arnoux says evidence on the ground shows a much larger, more secret craft was involved and that the government's cleanup literally buried the truth for now. The mystery in the desert remains unsolved. And Orlando crowned the Tattoo Regret Capital of America. A new study shows the city tops the nation in Google searches for tattoo removals and cover-ups, more than 420 per 100,000 residents. Las Vegas shows up 10th on the list, Salt Lake City 3rd, Florida dominating the rankings, while Cary, North Carolina shows the least regret, 72 searches per 100,000 people. White Pine Sports, the Ladycats entered the 2A South playoffs, the volleyball team, I should say. As the number 2 seed, they will face Lincoln County in a rematch tomorrow, 1:40 in the afternoon, in Henderson at GV Christian Academy. Now, the Bobcats boys soccer team, seeded 3rd in the state 2A tournament, is in Dayton for a matchup at 3 o'clock this afternoon. And the Ladycats soccer team, a strong 10-3-2 record, the number 2 seed in their state 2A opener. They will be taking on 3rd seed Whittle this morning at 11 o'clock in Dayton. And for Sahara Motors, that's your check of news from the state of Nevada.
You see lots of commercials on television telling you to drive a little and save a lot. Dealers wanting you to drive to Salt Lake, Elko, Reno, and even Las Vegas. But ask them one question. What happens if there's a problem? Do you have to drive 3, 4, or even 6 hours to get service? Here at Sahara Motors in Ely, we service everything we sell right here in White Pine County. Shop here first, get our best deal, and you get that best deal by telling Shauna that Wyatt sent you by. Then if you want, shop other places. When you account for the drive, you'll find that it pays you to be a part of the Sahara Motors family. Stop by Sahara Motors, just about a mile north of Ely on US 93. Sahara Motors, we are White Pine proud.
Tell Shauna Wyatt sent you by.